Hey guys, so as promised, I am back with an update on my online dating adventures, and let me just tell you, it has been pretty dismal. It is worse than I could have ever imagined. I mean, sometimes I go days without checking my online thing because I just can't even believe that some of this stuff is real. It's just, I'm starting to think some of these people just really aren't all there. I mean, honestly. Since the last time I posted a video, I had gone on 2 meetings with 2 different people. One only lasted 45 minutes, our meeting. It was just very awkward. He was a widow, and this is a serious thing, but he just literally led with his wife's death and and how awful it was, and told me in depth all about it, and then started to tell me what an amazing dating life he'd been having, and she hadn't even been passed away for a year, so he was just getting right back out there, and proceeded to tell me that most of the women were much younger, like in their late 20s to 30, and were wanting children with him. And I mean, I'm 52, so yeah. Just cut that one short and sweet. And then the second one, I ended up going out 3 separate times with this person, and he was a very nice man and everything, but our first meeting, we ended up meeting in the park, of course, and went for a walk that ended up being 2 hours. It was really long, which was fine. Then decided to go for a coffee at an outdoor cafe. So we got in his vehicle and went there, had the coffee. Everything was fine. And then he dropped me off at my apartment. Now you got to remember, this is still like maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We met really early. And I'm just like, hey, well, thanks, and, maybe we'll get together again or whatever. And he says, can I have a hug? And I was like, okay. But, I kind of felt like, I just met you, but okay, fine. And this is no word of a lie. His face was, this far from my face, and he's like, can I have a kiss? And I was horrified. And I just thought, this is really bizarre. And I just was just like, no, I don't think I even said no. I think I just kind of was just like, bye, and got out of the vehicle. And he did message me and apologize for the awkwardness. I mean, okay. And we went out 2 more times, very super casual. And I honestly just felt like there was absolutely, on my part anyway, no spark whatsoever. And mind you, I think he was 58, but he just seemed so much older. And I think that that's kind of a problem that I have, because although I am 52, I just find guys my own age just really, they seem really old to me. And I know, I don't know what to do. But anyway, so I'm just going to read you some of the bizarro messages and profiles and things that I've been receiving. And hopefully I'm going to try to fit into this video some profile pictures. Don't worry, I'm going to be blacking out their eyes and things like that. It's just that some of these profile pictures, I just don't understand it. You would think that on a dating site, your picture, this is what is going to draw the person in. Like, you should have a picture that's a really good picture, a clear picture, a recent picture, and these pictures, I don't know. Yeah, I could do a whole video just on that. I might. Okay, so I'm going to try to fit those in, but I'm not a very good video editor person, so we'll see how I do. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so this one, I really didn't even understand what this man was saying to me, but this was his message to me. I love that short hair. What is your combination to your pants? Oops, heart. I meant heart. LOL. like, what? So I didn't reply. And then he messaged me, I think the next day, and he said, I am feeling out your sense of humor, Sandy. I just looked at the rest of your pictures and 52 must be a mistake. I'm nervous about my previous comment right now. How does an outside movie by my self-engineered fire pit sound instead? I'll put the picture up for you, and I definitely want in. You are stunning, Sandy. And then I didn't respond. And the next day he wrote, Sandy? ? And then the next day he put model ? And then that was it. Then I got just some of these, and I know what you're gonna think. These probably sound nice, but it's just, let's face it, online dating is really, really tough. And I feel like, and it's gotta be tough for a man. I give you that. If you are the first one making the move to put yourself out there or have an opening line sort of thing, it's hard, because if you just say hi or hey, how's your day? Like, no, you got to be a little bit more creative, interesting, something that's going to catch the person's attention, because hi or whatever, it just isn't going to cut it. Like, not for me anyways, but and it's hard because I am the worst texter out there. So I'm thinking, if I had to make the first move, what would I say? Would I just say, hi, how are you? I don't know. I probably have. I don't know. But so this person, OMG, you are so amazingly stunning and your profile was outstanding. That's nice. Okay, I shouldn't really say anything mean about that. You're a rather, incredibly stunning, gorgeous, intoxicating woman who I would love to talk to. And then this person, I just had to laugh. It's like, great profile and smile, Sandy. David. Okay, and I am using the name because, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of Davids. And then he writes back, good morning, David. Then the next day, good morning, David. Then the next day, let's meet. I don't know. After one or two times, for me, I wouldn't message the person again. And like I have said, and it's not trying to be arrogant or mean or anything like that, in my profile, I say, if I don't message you back, it's because I don't feel that there would be a connection between us. And I think that that's fair. I mean, you can't message every single person back, hey, how's your day? Oh, thank you, about when there's no interest whatsoever. It's just, why? Why bother? And I've had it happen to me. I've messaged the person and they don't respond, and I just feel like, okay, well, they're not interested, and that is fine. Don't keep talking to me if you're not interested. That's awesome. Let's just be honest. This person, hi, can we talk a bit? You are very attractive to me. Really like your look. Hi, my name is, would you like to talk a bit? Are you getting my messages? This is the same person. Hi, would like to meet you. Could you give me a bit of your time to talk, pretty girl? Good morning, let's go for dinner. Hi, let's meet. That's all it is. Give me that. This was all the same person, all different days. That's what I mean. It's just, okay. This one, yeah, this is what's out there, ladies. This is what's out there. Oh, and another disclaimer. Yes, I'm sure it goes both ways. Yes, I'm sure there are awful, terrible women on these dating sites as well. It's just, I don't see that. This is what I'm getting. So I would love to know a man's perspective and show, what the women are out there are saying or doing on these sites as well. But this is what we're getting. I am an easygoing gentleman that farts in the morning when I get up. Don't worry, lots of potpourri in the house. Love walks, hugs, hand-holding, visiting museums, adventures seeking, traveling, concerts, day trips, just about anywhere you want to be, except clothes shopping, unless it's Victoria's Secret. I'm all about doing the right thing where you come first, followed by family, then friends. Will give all my heart for the right woman. Date me before you judge me by my profile and pics. Life is always better, real. Software is second place. Okay, farting guy, that's awesome. This one, I just had to laugh because it was funny, I thought. Opening line, I can build you shit. I can cook you shit. I can make you laugh. Yeah, you already did. Till it hurts. I can chill and have a drink and chat for hours, and I got a great smile. Easygoing, not complicated guy. Looking for someone who's down to earth, easygoing, and likes to laugh and have a good time. I like sports, movies, music, going to the gym, good conversation, and not a fan of drama. Okay, here's the thing. Here is the thing. When people say this is one of their interests or hobbies or something, I love to laugh. Who doesn't love to laugh? Like, that is just, or I want someone who loves to laugh. Okay, and the drama thing, oh, when they say no drama or no baggage, I'm not into drama. Like, I literally want to make a profile that says, I hate laughing and I'm into drama. Like, I just want to do it, but that's just me. I digress. Okay, this one. Well, no red flags about me, except that you better not be lactose intolerant or allergic to dairy, as I'm quite cheesy. Otherwise, the most drama I could ever cause to any girl if she upsets me is not finish my dinner and make her feel guilty because I went to bed hungry. Ha! I can also say I'm an old school kind of guy who is quite the gentleman with remote possibility of even being considered cute. Well, cute after you've had a few kegs, of course. Ha! So please take a look and see if ya like what you see, and FYI, I never get upset if ya decline replying to my initial message or during our conversation, because in the end, life is simply about making choices and we gotta live by them, so I respect everyone's choice. But, and it's just BTTTTT, I don't know. Hey, don't treat my message like a math test either and hand in your answer sheet all blank. I mean, at least take a guess and pick a choice. Lastly, you gotta be warned, and as I'm a bit of a procrastinator and do require a tiny amount of urging and yelling to get me to put on a pair of pants and a shirt and go on a date. Hell, I think I need to be yelled at to do basically anything, which includes proposing, where my best advice for you is that you better have or leave hints around the house, plus buy yourself an expensive engagement ring behind my back using my own credit card, then show me the receipt of it indicating clearly that it's a final sale and non-refundable. Now that's when my ass is proposing for sure. Smiley face. Does any of that make sense? Does any of that make sense? Okay. Let's continue. New person. I'm a fun-loving, easygoing dude looking for a good woman to get to know. Recently separated from a 22-year relationship. I have 7 kids. Only 2 are adult age. If you want to get to know a good, honest man who works hard and believes in honesty and integrity, then check me out. 6 foot tall, 190 pounds, avid sports enthusiast who enjoys fishing, hunting, camping, hiking, and most of all, his children. Being dad is #1 priority. So if you don't like kids, I'm not for you. Hoping there are good women out there after getting betrayed by my ex and my best friend. I'm sure some honest girls still exist too. that's a lot of information. But yeah, fun loving, easygoing dude. Better luck next time. This one, I wish I could put the picture with this person, but I just can't. But yeah, it was an older man, like in his 60s, I think. And it says, I am interested, being dominated, humiliated by tendencies, discipled. I think it was supposed to be disciplined, but it's discipled. Or could be discipled. Would like to try cross-dressing. Had a herniated disc removed. Neck brace should be off around May 21st, 2019. What? Seriously? How can these be real? I ask myself. Am I being punked right now? What is going on? Okay. New person. Okay, so next. Sense of humor and take life one day at a time. I enjoy riding my Harley or cruising in the old truck or the Mustang. Yes, boys and their toys, LOL. I also like cooking a great meal with a good glass of wine and great music. Maybe with a little dirty dancing and dessert, LOL. Ew. Now you have to remember, these guys are in their 50s, okay, and 60s. Like, I'm grossed out. Okay. And yeah, they all want to cuddle. Everyone wants to cuddle. I don't know. But anyway, this guy especially, he leads with cuddling a must. And then all these little hug like emojis. And I have a great sense of humor, the type of guy everybody wants to hang with. Love, this is all one sentence, love cuddling up to a good movie, a kind, caring man. I'm very active and still play competitive hockey with 30-year-olds. I'm an advanced badminton player as well. Lovey, biking, hiking, canoeing. I have my own canoe. Fishing, campfires, and my own campfire pit at my house. Also a musician. And told I play really well. That was all one sentence. That was one sentence. At least my mom thinks so. But my favorite activity, along with cuddling, is dancing. Like to go dancing at least once a week and don't stop for hours. So it's probably a must you like or love dancing, and I can do most steps. And not really interested in a one-night stand or booty call. Looking more for a relationship. P.S. I live near but travel all over. So dates outside of, no problem. And my time is very flexible and could stay a few days at a time easily if we want to have a relationship, and could easily relocate. All pictures, June or July 2020. I'm often guessed to be 44. If you, and trust me, no. If you are a kind, sweet lady, we will probably get along well. If you're dominant, aggressive, difficult, we're probably not a good match. Have a great day. And thank you for reading my profile pics last month. PSSS, world's greatest kisser. Honestly, I am. My beauty pageant talent competition would be kissing. I might vomit. I seriously might. Okay. This person messaged me. At present, I don't eat red meat, meat, and only chicken and fish occasionally. Because let's remind everyone, yes, I am vegan. Yes, I know. And how do you know that a vegan's vegan? Because they tell you. I know. But I have to put that out there because I do have that on my profile, and that I am looking to meet or would like to meet someone with the same morals and principles of a vegan lifestyle. And so I think people, by telling me that they only eat certain meats, is gonna make a difference to me. But anyway, that's for a whole other video. But so at present, I don't eat red meat, meat, and only chicken and fish occasionally. And yes, I have been using Google to research a vegan lifestyle. I absolutely have no time for people who hunt and fish. But you're eating chicken and fish. Okay. It's completely cruel in my opinion. I've never done either. We'll just leave that at that. I think we all know how I feel about that. Next person. I am a busy person, but trying to find time for myself. I think it makes me a better person for others. I like to help people, but if I'm not satisfied with myself, I cannot be assistance to anyone. You were created noble. I want to build a relationship that includes helping you discover your nobility. A little romance, a little laughter, and an LBD once in a while wouldn't go unappreciated. LBD is a little black dress for people who don't know. So this man is wanting his woman to wear an LBD, so it won't be unappreciated if you do. I'm looking for beautiful, not glamorous. Courage would be nice as well, as I'm a widower, married to an angel for 37 years. We accomplished a great amount together and had very few stones to turn over. I believe she is with me and will help me to connect with a girl who can see who I am and how happy I can make her. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so this man, he's 71. 71. My mom is 71. She's not gonna like me saying that, but I love dancing on ice and wood. Cycling, am I missing? I don't know. Okay. Cycling, sailing, singing in choirs, playing my flutes, theater, especially ballet. Would love to share some or all of those interests with that special lady. Oh, and I love sex too, and would love to ... Well, you know. What the actual right now? Like, what am I? This can't be real. This cannot be real. Okay, next person. I feel the need to point out a couple things after getting my toes wet here, and I will try not to offend anyone. At least that's not my intention, and I'm not sure anyone really reads this anyway. My profile says that I smoke, but trying to quit. I'm off them after a long time and using a vape to continue quitting, and I can go without that as well. It's a process. I listen to country. Yes, I prefer it. I like country too. They are songs about life and what people go through, and I connect with that. I'm 49, but no one would ever guess that. Honestly, most days, I would say I'm more like 35, and that is what I keep telling myself. I've been told by close friends that I have a type. If I message you, I guess that means you fit that type, or so it would appear. Honestly, I think they lie, and they really don't know me. Also, here are some reasons why you don't need to message me. Bring it on. 1, if every photo of you has a filter or Snapchat, dog ears, etc. I agree with that. 2, if every picture of you is a bathroom selfie or wearing the same outfit. Okay. 3, if your pictures are something that you wouldn't send to your father, everything hanging out. All right. 4, you're giving the middle finger, peace sign, or duck face in your photos. I have to kind of agree with that one. Peace sign, I think would be okay, but that's just me. Peace. 5, your profile is typed in text format, slang, abbreviations, etc. So he uses an abbreviation right there. But anyway, I like the English language. Please have some respect for it. I do too. So there are things about this that I actually really like, except the smoking, vaping, that kind of thing. But yeah, that was interesting. It's pretty good. Okay. Very easygoing, big heart, too big sometimes, not a player, low maintenance, but super clean. Honest, loyal, and like women who don't need to be the center of attention. Oh, that's funny. Okay. This one's long, but it's good. This is why I am going to like you. Your kindness and warmth radiate from you. Everybody notices. The grace and beauty in how you move reveal not only you are comfortable in your own body, you love yourself. Like, this is just a profile. This isn't like a message to me. This is just what he's saying to all the women in general, okay? You have a huge heart that warms people's day without hardly trying, yet such a force to be reckoned with in both obvious and mysterious ways. As you get to know me, you'll begin to discover that despite my outer calm and respectful demeanor, there is a bit of a wild man inside, woo, ready to take you on the adventures you've always dreamed of, but didn't have someone you could trust. So you let go a little bit. Turn-ons? Curvaceous rivers. Humming rhythms, impassioned solos, freshly shampooed hair, spontaneous, passionate kisses in close quarters. If you have a fast shutter camera, you might have caught me rafting down the rugged Amazon River, ziplining across the dewy forest high above running wild buffaloes, pontoon planing deep into the lush valleys of the mystical blah blah, jamming on my blues harmonica at the storied Ground Zero Blues Bar, boogieing on the jubilant streets of and rejuvenating in the blank blank volcanic hot spring. How about we explore somewhere in the Baltic villages or Antarctic penguin mating grounds? We taste local delicacies that melt into our mouths. Take a wild ride. Like, is this an ad for a vacation destination? Yeah. Take a wild ride by the coast, whisking through whiffs of oceanic saltiness. Spontaneously, we pull off, clamber down to examine mysterious creatures that wash ashore while feeling the hot sand pressing onto our feet. Then go back to the hotel. I'm dying right now. Mysterious that wash ashore while feeling the hot. Okay, then go back. I got lost in the hotel there. Then go back to the hotel, cuddle up, freshen up, and hit the town for fun and slow dance under the moonlight. Besides adventure, we love to grow and learn together, whether through retreats or books. We understand our reward comes from our thirst for evolution and deeper care for each other. Integrity and resolve are keystones of my professional life. I am devoted to being the best at what I do, and I feel privileged to have earned the trust and appreciation from my clients and peers. Like, is this a resume? I take pride in mentioning my team, as seeing them succeeded has been incredibly fulfilling. Like, buddy, you're not applying for a job. I live by my authentic best self. Of course you do. And honor those in my life who do the same. I listen first, yet I take the opportunity to be curious about people and express gratitude without reservation. I cherish my family. I love to hear my nephew's laughter when I tickle his face with my stubble. I if you are ready to co-create an outstanding relationship with devotion through beauty, harmony, depth, adventure, celebration, and laughter that is filled with endless bliss and soul connection, we should get together. Is that guy for real? Like, is it real? Wowza. Okay. This one made me laugh. Hello, woman. Get to a point in their life where it's not about sex anymore. It's about having a real man to love, trust, and have her back. Can you stay loyal so we can keep having sex? And this one was actually sent to me. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Yeah, no meat today. On the other hand, protein shake. Ugh, LOL. I believe in old-fashioned values and am a master at chivalry. Oh, and I do intermittent fasting as well as workout with my martial arts. So that might work well. I'm sorry. So I think that's enough for one day. That's a lot. So just imagine that day after day. I mean, I'm really I have given up hope, but I just keep thinking there's gotta be, but you just think, is there anybody that is like remotely normal? I mean, I don't know. Like, these all just seem so crazy. And I mean, these aren't even, there are some that were really, really bad that I obviously, I can't share. But I mean, these are just, they're bizarre. So some of the pictures that I want to show are going to be of things that just baffle me. I'll list them in case I can't show them, but one, like that other man mentioned, the filters. Okay, come on now. I know it's a thing of today's generation or whatever, but when 50-some, 60-some-year-old men are using filters for their pictures and they have no pores on their skin and these like glowing eyes that they look like a ghost or something, that's crazy. That is crazy. And yes, I know that women do it. I've heard that. I do not have filters on my pictures on my dating profile because this is the way I look at it. If you do plan on meeting in person, they're gonna see you and they are gonna see that you do not look anything like that. So why lead with a lie? That's just the way I look at it. I'm like, hey, this is how I look. I have a picture of me on there with no makeup, like with makeup, and just, this is how I look. Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Like, no with the filters. And then the Snapchat filters, like that guy was saying, the dog ears and the cat whiskers and what is that? Okay. Now, I know a lot of women do that, or girls, or whatever, but there are grown-ass men that are using Snapchat filters with dog ears and all that crap on their dating profiles. I have evidence of it, and it's disturbing. The other thing is the duck lips. Yeah, again, I know it's a thing probably that women do this all the time. Men are doing it all the time on their dating profiles. Like, can you stop that, please? Please do not do that. Like, you are a 50-some-year-old man. Why are you making that face? The fake eating is another one where they're just like, I don't know, pretend this is something to eat, and they're all like, why? In today's technology, there's like, you could take 1,000 pictures of yourself, and I don't get it. There's also the mask. Okay, I have to touch on it because it really irritates the hell out of me. Why are you posting a picture on a dating site with a mask on? Does that make any sense? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. None. Okay, there's that. Again, same with the sunglasses and the ball cap and like, no, come on now. What was the other one? Old pictures. And this is one that I don't really get. They'll post a supposed recent picture and then they'll post a picture of themselves from 30 years ago. Like, I don't need to see what you look like 30 years ago. I'm not going to meet that person. So yeah, it was really cool that you had like the Partridge Family hairdo and everything, but okay, moving on. And what was the other one? Oh, well, the open shirt or the no shirt, really don't need to see that. I mean, really don't. I mean, if you're on the beach, yeah, I guess so, you know, but these pictures, they're all like with their shirt open, and I'm just like, no. And of course there are the sexy like laying in bed or bathroom selfies where they're all their pants kind of half pulled down. Like, yeah, that's, I don't know, it is what it is, I guess. No comment there. But yeah, and then this is the one that always gets me. Well, there's a couple more. The one where they have pictures of themselves with their kids or their ex-girlfriend or their friends or something, and they have their faces blacked out. Do you not have one picture of yourself? Like, come on now. Come on. Okay? I'm not great with technology, but I can crop a picture or, you know, and then the nostril shots. Okay, just here's a tip, guys and women. When taking a picture of yourself, which I know a lot of people don't, they don't take a selfie, they're not comfortable with it, they don't know what to do. Here's a tip. Don't hold the phone here and take a picture of your nostrils and like your chins and your nostrils, because that's what we are seeing. And it's not a good look. Is hold the camera like this. Smile, take a picture. You got it. You could do this. The other thing, lots of drinking, partying photos. Like, I get these for maybe guys in their 20s and 30s, but they'll be like, at a bar with like their 20 friends, and it's like my posse, and it's like, okay, I don't know, maybe some people like that, not for me. And the very last one, and this one always gets me, is they'll have their arms around like some Hooters chicks or some like Budweiser girls or something, or I don't know, whatever. And hey, that's fine. That was a moment, that was a time in your life for you, and you were happy to get that picture. Awesome. But why are you putting it on a dating site? Like, to me, it's just very weird. Is it to say like, look, I was next to this really hot girl at one point in my life that posed for a picture with me? I don't know, but trust me, it's a thing. So I could go on, but let's save it all for another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to put up those pictures, and if you have any advice out there, please let me know. Please don't think I'm being mean. I'm not. It's just, I'm perplexed at this moment in time, and I would love to hear some feedback. So hope to see you all again soon. Have a great day. Mwah.